Good morning. Hello, friends. So, a couple of things. I think I'm going to be shelving Pokemon. I know that I've been really trying to like say I'm gonna finish a Pokemon game. I'm gonna do it, but I don't think I'm a Pokemon NB. I don't think I am. So I think from this point forward, starting next week, we're going to talk about this in a minute, but I think keeping up with the rotation of Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley, especially while we're working on the 250 chicken challenge and, you know, doing some art, but, you know, I think we just need to, like, address the elephant in the room. I'm tired. I think I've just been dealing with a lot of burnout from the world because I've been sitting with quite a few video essay ideas. I'm already starting to plan out the one I have about AI, which is there's a lot of energy regarding the AI one. And so I think I need to sit with the fact that I can't do it all. And that's okay. That's okay. So it's going to be a low energy sort of Animal Crossing day. And if you just need to have a chill thing in the background where you can just do whatever or nothing, because that is a correct way to go about it if you're tired, just to not do anything, I got you. But yeah, hello friends, hello lurkers, A-Bear, Console Megan, hello, hello. I don't even know why I said Console Megan. Megs, hello. No, Megan, yes, Megs, wait. Yes, oh my god, I can't. So I've also been dealing with a lot of brain fog, and I think that has to do with Raven, hello, Mama Cat, hello. I think I've been dealing with a lot of nourishment deficiency, because I've been, as you know, I've been like working out, you can tell, I'm sure, and I have been up until recently living a vegetarian diet. And I worked really hard to figure out how to like up my protein as a vegetarian, and it's just my body right now can't handle that. So I've been trying to reintegrate other proteins, and I'm already like, I already had something this morning and I'm already feeling a lot better. So I think it is protein deficiency, to be honest. So I'm just gonna have to find that balance. Chell's got you, boo. Megs or Meg. I know, for some reason I thought that Megs and Console Megan were two different people, and I know that's not true. I don't think. Right? Hopefully. Oh my gosh, I'm a terrible streamer. I should know my peeps. But anyway, we like to do a couple of things on the Artsy Gamer. First and foremost, let's talk about our weekly goals and weekly wins. If you just simply survived, which is not simple, that is hard in this economy. But if there's something that you want to share that we can celebrate and hype up, I want to hear and celebrate along with you. For me, I think I have my outline for the AI conversation kind of in a good, in a good place, because I was talking to HubSpot about approaching this with nuance instead of just like flippantly saying, oh, it's bad, or oh, this is good, or whatever. Like we want to do this thing called nuance. And it's been a really stressful time sitting with cognitive bias, because I do have cognitive bias with AI. I absolutely do. And I think it's something that we take for granted by using these words without actually understanding the breakdown of what they mean. And so I think my brain's been hurting a little bit. You're able to clean a room including vacuuming? Raven, good job. Good job. Okay, so I think that there's a Megs. I think that I just, for some reason, mixed two people up. Weekly win is I went to the dentist and had no cavities, and he said that my teeth and gums looked the best he's ever seen them. That's a win. Oh my gosh. My dentist, like, I floss every day. That is something that I've had to work really hard to get back into, is flossing every day and brushing my teeth multiple times a day. And my gums have improved, obviously. But for some reason, like, plaque loves me. And no matter what I do, they're like, well, you need to not be using the little pick thing. I'm like, well, I can't use just my fingers because I have a hard time. But yeah, no, good job. That's amazing. So yeah, I've just been like struggling a little bit. And so we're just going to have a chill time. But we also like to do a like incentive known as a bubble break. So if you know what it is, like the stream. But if you don't know what it is, like the stream and find out. But yeah, that's amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay. So what we're doing today, friends, is apparently not being prepared. We're going to be doing Animal Crossing, as I've said, and I now can officially gift Joey. And for those who don't know, I typically play Animal Crossing in a way that I don't move villager homes, or wait, how do I don't move villager homes or redecorate them unless I can gift them. And so I can gift Joey. So we're gonna be doing that. So hello. I floss once a day and brush twice. Honestly, my bottom teeth love. Yeah, seriously. Wait, which toothbrush are you using? Spill the tea. Spill the tea. Literally, like, spill the boba. I must know. Am I using just the wrong toothbrush? I use an electric toothbrush. So I'm not sure. And someone's been messy. Let's also move this over here. Pop out chat. Pop out chat it is. Yeah, so if you have a specific toothbrush, let me know. Let me know. Since we all last hung out on Lagom, I have added a little bit of ambiance. Wait, which one is this? Hold on. This novel looks really difficult, the kind of the book only a voracious reader would think to pick up. This is probably Vesta, because it's near her house, but we'll see. I'm trying to think like if I did anything different. I decided in the last stream that our girl Carmen was going to be like the bee farmer. And so I'm not a fan of her stall, but I do like how I kind of just filled in the space, and I've been trying to have subtle places for like workbenches so that I can work on them throughout the island and not have to like put mine down. So I'm feeling really good about that. I use Oral-B Vitality Toothbrush Rechargeable, only 20 bucks, but it feels like a nice clean than the battery toothbrush. Oh, okay. Okay. And at some point in the last stream, because this man took so bloody long to give me his bloody photo, so I figured I'd put it on display. And considering that he's like the person who writes the gossip and the newspaper on the island, and I thought, what if he was like, a published author, and they're having like signings for his books or something. So we filled in this space, which I'm feeling really good about. And I'm trying to think like what else. I think I just put down a bunch of Oh my gosh, how do I... Hello? Hello? I put down a bunch of leaf piles to add a little bit of something something, but I haven't really done much of anything else, I don't think. But that is good to know. I'll have to talk to HubSpot about that because I have the hardest time with my lower teeth. I really do. Oh. And at some point, I should probably do something with these turnips. Maybe, possibly. Also remind me, friends, to not hit a rock because I would be very sad if I destroyed my my poor rock garden. I don't floss very good. Even the fine floss is too big to get between a few of my teeth. I use the cheapest 4-pack toothbrushes. I make sure to brush right away if I eat sugar. I probably should be doing that. I should just be better about brushing my teeth after every meal. You've been working on getting photos too? So are you like Hank where you are like doing a run to get the specific photos? Because I think after playing for a few years, I'm kind of blasé. I'm kind of blasé about the getting their photos at this point unless I really, really want them. So, I mean, getting Marty's was nice because I like Sanrio villagers, but for the most part, I'm like, I can get them later. It's okay. You don't eat bread very often? We eat bread a lot. I'm kind of surprised because the cyclical vomiting thinking I was going to thinking it was going to destroy my teeth. For the most part, I think that's one of the major concerns of, I don't know if that was an ED or if that was a health condition beyond an ED, but I do know that it does cause a lot of damage over time. All right, ready, and there we go. Makes it a little bit easier. Tammy, hello, I'm having your stream as my double while at work if my boss asks. I'm not here. Got it. Tammy's not here. Don't know what you're talking about. Tammy? Who's Tammy? I don't know. Alright, we do need to find one of the normals, and hopefully... Oh, and this is another thing I added. So I'm trying to give the... I don't know, the perception that this is kind of closing up for the for the season. And so like having trash and just putting it down and around and having it be empty. But yeah, where is our girl Vesta? Where is she? I've been into the science. I gift every day to see how many photos I can get in one day. Oh, that's exciting. That's exciting. I know that Cora was doing like earning as many photos as possible. I don't know if she's doing that anymore since she's been preoccupied with parenting. But I've always really liked the whole science aspect of like earning photos and things. All right. I think I want to redo his yard. I don't know how I want to redo it, but I want to redo his yard. Maybe like moving the flowers back here or something so it's a little bit more hidden, but I don't know. Also, the normals are just missing. They're MIA. What's going on with that? They think it's caused by my history of migraines. Oh, did you have chronic migraines? I had migraines from the time I was like 3 to about 10. And that was a seasonal thing that I had every spring or so. It was awful. And it also came with tossing cookies. It was not fun. All right, where are the normals? Out of curiosity. 6 years? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That's awful. Kitty, hello, it's good to see ya. How are things? How are ya? We're looking for normals because, for some reason, both of the normals are missing. They're not in their homes, and I don't want to check the buildings as of yet. Let's see, wait, hello? There it is. You didn't realize how late it was? Yeah, I was a bit late. I had considered actually not streaming today because I was struggle bussing with the energy, but I had a little bit of a nom beforehand and I'm feeling better. Oh, okay. Well, we have I don't know if I need anything in here. It's managed pretty well now though, but without Botox I would have migraines 2 times a day. Oh, wow. Yeah, I've heard that Botox can be treated for migraine usage. I was too young for that, I think, and they didn't correlate Botox use with migraine management. Let's get this. Yeah, my migraines were a spring situation. And I don't know if I just outgrew them or if there was something going on that we just weren't privy to, but yeah, it was a time. Where are the normals though? Where are the normals? This is, do I look like I have ample free time? I mean, I do, but that's not the point. The point is, I need to find where is everybody? What's going on? Okay, well, I will go shopping. I'm wondering if it's correlated with mold. It could be. It could be. Oh, oh, right. We're gonna do some. Ooh, wait. This is a vibe, though. Wait. Wait. Why is this cute, though? Oh, wait. Why is this cute, though? I kind of like this. I may continue wearing this after. With this. No, just kidding. Actually, no. I think we're going to stick with this. This is cute. I like it. Because of the whole, like, NB... what was it? Hagen NB Autumn. Okay, so we can't find any of the normals, so they must be at the museum or visiting somebody. You're 1/4 done with your Japanese island. How has that been going for you? I've realized that East Asian islands and city core islands are definitely not my strong suit. So that's amazing. We should also probably plant some flowers today at some point. Okay, so let's check and see. I think if there's a lost item, they likely won't be at Brewster's. I've never had that happen before. Okay, so they're not there. And the museum's completed. Oh, wow, wait. Did we ever, like, look through the museum as, like, a completed situation? There she is. Look, ask and you shall receive. I feel the same. I get migraines a lot. I rarely get them now. I don't know why. Yeah, that's strange. I mean, the other weird correlation is that my parents divorced when I was 8. And so my migraines teetered off after I wasn't staying in the house that I grew up in as much. So that could be it. I don't know. Of course, it's the girlfriend. Of course it's the girlfriend. Wait, why was the... Okay, well, I mean, the girlfriend has the right to be wherever she wants to be, but look at this complete museum, though. Oh my goodness. So next year, for the first time, I will have museum day with a fully completed museum. That's exciting. You're good, but you're struggling ideas? Oh. I think, so I've been looking up, like, filler builds, just, like, on the Google, right, for Animal Crossing. And a lot of them do have Japanese-inspired ones, like small little bath, like the outdoor bath with, like, trees and things. And I think it kind of depends, like, do you want to go full Furusato, like, in the village where there's low tech and it's really nature oriented, or do you want to go like downtown Osaka, right? It really kind of depends. or Seoul or Beijing or something. Okay, so no one's here, but it's so cool that this whole thing is complete though. This whole thing is complete. That's just so cool. Oh man. I'm thinking of adding residents to my island and making cute Japanese homes for them. Which villagers are you thinking of? I'm assuming Kabuki. I'm assuming Croak. Pico. Although I think Pico is Pico Chinese inspired? I mean, or and then Marcel, although Marcel I guess is more, I mean, he's based off of a French mime, but he has kind of like an East Asian feel. This is so cool. I mean, I think the majority of everyone finished their fossil exhibits before everything else, but it's so cool to be able to walk through here. I want to be natural and like zen, so a place for people to gather and feel comforted. Oh, that's so pretty. Have you looked up voice crossing at all on either Instagram or YouTube? Voice crossing does a lot of no commentary videos with various themes, but I'm pretty certain that I've seen very low-tech Zen inspired things from voice crossing. They had a really cool build that was like Norway inspired, which I thought was really cool. But their nature builds are really, really compelling. I was actually thinking, I mean, even though I really love the way that my island is looking, I was thinking like, should I like bring back Mr. Rogers' neighborhood? But instead of like the neighborhood of make-believe being a part of the island that would probably be in the house or something, like I would turn it into like the castle or something like that. I don't know. I really should just like, instead of doing new things, I should continue working on the thing that I want to do, which is 100%ing this island. Okay. I don't know where Sylvana is, though. Yeah, where is our girl? Ugh. I am so excited that this museum is done. I'm so excited. It's so cool. Yeah, the land of make-believe. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think the land of make-believe, the main issue I had was I had to scrunch the actual neighborhood to make room for the land of make-believe. So I would probably have to do something different. You finished your entrance and I love it. Can you share it on the Discord? Because I would love to see it. I would love to see it. Part of the reason I named my new kitty Daniel is Daniel Tiger. You know, I didn't start watching Mr. Rogers until I literally had a child. And I'm in awe by how it still holds up today. And I really liked Daniel Tiger's like neighborhood. Don't attack the cat. He's sleeping. Be nice. Be nice. Okay, they're being nice. Okay. I really liked the show. I think that it was very well done, and it still helped. Are you okay? Come here. Hi, buddy. You want to say hi to the people? You only remember him from outtakes of Arthur? Outtakes of Arthur. Wait, was Mr. Rogers in Arthur? Buddy, please don't attack the cords. I don't want to have to kick you out. Please and thank you. Okay. So Sylvana is somewhere. I wonder if she's hanging out with Gonzo. She may be. She may be hanging out with Gonzo. That's possible. Right, where's the girlfriend? Where's the girlfriend? Hello, Hubsmod. How are ya? Good to see you. Okay, so she's not there. I did read the epigraph. It is very good. You did a really good job. Oh, what is this outfit though? I mean, I love the outfit. It's very Antonio coded. But did I give you this outfit? I probably did. I probably did. Yeah, no. Gonzo is a permanent resident on this island. Yeah, I think... So the current villager lineup we have is Vesta, Fang, Olivia, Antonio. These are the 4 that will never be leaving. And then we have Sylvana and Gonzo, which will also probably never be leaving. We have Graham, who now that I have his photo, will probably never be leaving. So we have like a rotation of 3 villagers, which is totally fine. I'm okay with having a rotation of 3 villagers, kind of going. Gonzo? He has kind of like old man retired vibes, like he and Dobie, but I'm kind of biased because one, I love Gonzo and I watch Angry Coconut, and the way that he designs his islands are very Eastern inspired. And he had the grandpas for a while. They were a gay couple on his island. And I liked having Gonzo on, like seeing him on the videos. Okay, so Sylvana is missing. She's MIA. Cool. Cool. I feel like I cannot complete this until I find where Sylvana is. Hi, have you seen Sylvana? Have you seen her? Also, I love the fact that he's wearing this jacket. Hank, hello, it's good to see you. But yeah, I think that Gonzo would be a good fit. Alright, Graham, you look great. I'm looking for Sylvana. Have you seen her? I'm still planning on doing my grandparent core island of Raisin. Absolutely. Man, I remember like when Grandma Core was really big. Was that like 2024? It was either 2023 or 2024. Grandma Core was it. Like retirement homes and everything. I thought it'd be really cool to do a retirement village where everything is very clustered together and there's like easy ways to walk and navigate, but still encourages, you know, movement however possible. Where is this girl? Okay, well, I guess we're not gonna worry about it right now. But I think we're gonna redo his house. And are you serious? What are you doing? I don't know why he likes to sit behind my desk like that. I don't understand. I got a 7th eagle today, but Olivia and Vesta had the audacity to show up on the hunt. At least I didn't run into Fang. They were just traveling, you know? They just wanted to see the sights. Don't worry about it. They came back. However, if you do see Antonio, then I'm gonna take it personally. So who's the 7th eagle? Holmes, what are you doing? Buddy, what are you doing? No. No. Alright. Celia, awesome. I'm gonna kick out a cat because he's deciding to do something a little meh. So I will be right back and then we'll just do a bubble break, okay? Oh no! Hi friends, Shelby and I just both tested positive for COVID today, 9 days out from the wedding. Oh my gosh, hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna be right back to kick out a cat and then we're gonna do like a bubble break for the healthy vibes. Hold on. Oh my gosh, Scott, that sounds awful. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. That's does that just feel like just wedding things? Like the one thing that you're just like, okay, we're just gonna be healthy. And then the universe is like, no. That's so awful. I'm so sorry. Yes. Hopefully it's a very quick and mild variant that leaves soon. Yes, friends. So just like all the hearts, all the love, all the health, all of the chicken soup or vegetable equivalent that is just sent your way. I hope that it is a mild variant. I hope that being vaccinated and, you know, being as healthy as you two are, like, oof. Yes, happy time zones. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. We love you. Go to bed. Anyway, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Turn your body from side to side. Oh. If you haven't eaten something recently, consider eating a nom if you're hungry. Grab some water or another beverage. If you haven't taken your meds, take your meds or, you know, a vitamin or whatever. I'm gonna have a little coffee now. And unclench that beautiful jaw. And we're going to take a nice big belly breath inhale and exhale. That's awful. I'm so sorry. I have no words, only sympathy. That just sucks. Oh man. Okay. So I think I was talking about doing like a Jim Jobong spa day or something with Joey's place. So it needs to be like a coffee shop, but also leading towards like, I don't know how to like do that. Would it have to be like a counter that has coffee or something? And then there's like rooms that go into the, I don't know how to do that. Send your entrance in Discord, thank you. Okay, Joey's cute. Joey's a cutie. I like Joey. Okay. I see the appeal. I see why he's cute. I think he'd be better on my son's island personally, but maybe if I can get a villager to leave on his island and then move Joey out eventually, we'll do that. All right. His house is very yellow. Is there another... I think I have this for Vesta. I may change Vesta's to the orange one. I may do that. Or the black one. Or even the white one. I haven't decided. But I think we're going to do Joey's this way. And maybe we'll have a black, or should I do orange? Orange with maybe a black door? Let's see. Like that one, or... Because there's not really any orange doors, right? It's either like brown or yellow. I could also go with gray because his eyebrows are more of a gray color. I could do that. Yellow fancy door. Joey's one of your favorite ducks. He seems really cool. Like I find him very endearing. Yeah, there's not really much in the way of like orange. Orange. That's cute, I guess. The window door would be... That would also probably work. And... Do this one, that one. Do that one. That one's actually really cute. We could do this one. Decorating, awesome. Getting Kiki and Lolly again. I've been doing a lot of decorating. Ooh. Oh, wait, no, I actually think I like this one. Yeah, that's cute. We'll do that one. Okay. Now, this is the hard part because I've been trying really hard to maintain the integrity of, like, their interior, but this is not helpful. This is not helpful, Joey. I'm just saying. It's maybe one of those instances where I just like say no. I have better taste than you do. So let's let's deal with that, shall we? Maybe a white door in that door? Really? You think? You think? Let's see. Yeah, maybe something that's a bit beachier. I don't often use the light herringbone flooring. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, imagine. Imagine. I always use this wallpaper. Maybe holiday home vibes? You think? Nick, hello. What do you mean holiday home vibes? Like, he's here for a short time? He's... Like, talk to me, Kitty. What do you mean? So I was trying to do, like... He's selling a latte, but... I don't know. Maybe he just needs a literal house. We already have a food truck that's connected to him, so maybe we don't have to do that. It was beach themed before. You know what? Actually, let's give that a try. What the heck? All right, where's the ocean in relation to A beachy home, huh? A beachy home. A beachy... Oh my gosh, I have no idea. Technically, this is an island. The ocean is in all four directions. It's true. That's accurate. That's accurate. Oh my gosh. I love this wallpaper as an accent wallpaper to get, like, by itself. Ugh, not a fan. Beachy home. Is this going to take me the entire time? Probably. Probably. All right, actually, let's bring the man. Come here. All right, let's take a look at you, huh? Just looked at the community post and since no, yeah, sure, go for it. Yeah, I just turned them on. I have no idea what is used there, so go for it. Also, has anyone noticed that there's like a circle of light? Do you see this? Like right here, do you see the kind of like the fading? That's interesting. Anyway. All right. Okay, let's treat this as like a beach day. Let's do that. We could do that. Sure. Sure. Do that there. And maybe like could this be a walkway or something? Like to the outside? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Let's just try this. You keep forgetting that those are a thing. Yeah, no, go for it. Absolutely put the screenshots. I have no idea about like the community post. I think that's new, or it's new-ish. I may be stealing from the internet. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. I've noticed that everyone uses the white painted wood wall, which is accurate because it is the perfect wallpaper. It really is. Beach house. No. That's interesting. Someone uses the climbing walls as a wall. That'd be really nice. Could do the pink one maybe. I'm trying to like go outside my typical decorating. So maybe okay. All right. Let's say for the sake of argument, let's do where is the log bed? Okay. And then something. The yellow is cute, but it's a little bit, ooh, that's peachy. I used this for the umbrella. So we could play around with that maybe. And then let's put the... Let's do this. Hello, Naru. How are you doing? It's good to see ya. Good to see ya. An idea. Wait, is it? Oh, it's gonna be very unhelpful, I'm sure. What if we did it like that and we moved this a little bit like right there, and then we'll do this. Oh, need to remember this here. Right there. And then... Wait, where's the thing? Excuse you. There we go. There we go. Cool. All right, so we have that. Crescent, hello, it's good to see ya. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. And we're trying to figure out how to make this work. It's been a time. Oh well, I mean, Do I want it like that? Or is that... No, that's weird. That's weird. That's weird. I could do this, but no. We may just do it like that. Yeah. And then... What if we did the patchwork table? I think it's a little too... Wait. Why is this cute, though? Wait a minute. Why is this cute, though? Excuse. Why is that adorable, though? Hold on. That's so cute, though. Wait. Okay. Let's try something a little bit different. We're going to put this over here. It's not feng shui no matter what we do because it's by the window. But what if... Nah, I'm just more practiced. You'll get there. You'll get there. What if... Hear me out. We had kind of like a little sitting table maybe? Oh. I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna work. We're gonna try though. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. Maybe. This may be too much, personally. We'll see. We'll see. Oh man, I felt like I had this idea. What vibes? I was trying to do kind of like a spa, but like latte, because that's his Happy Home Paradise prompt. But I think just going for like a beachy, you know, closed for the season sort of vibe is also really cool. So we'll see. This is rough. This is rough. I just want to see if this is something... I mean, I think I may like that better, personally. Yeah, I think I like that better. So we'll get rid of you. I hope in the next game we're able to hang things on these walls. You've caught a wild them at TKC. Hello, how are ya? Welcome in, welcome in. I think we'll do it this way. All right, so... Okay. Okay. Don't know what I'm doing. This is also not feng shui at all. I could, well, what if we did it this way instead? Maybe. What if we did that though? You're thinking tabby? You should absolutely have tabby. 100%. 100%. I agree with that message. Absolutely. Yeah, I think okay. Oh my gosh. Do this. Yep, just all the windows. All the windows. And then... Get rid of you. Yeah, I think we're gonna turn this sideways. Cool. Cool. It's okay, lazies don't know what feng shui is, but still, it matters to me though. It matters to me though. All right, and then we have that right there. Okay. All right. Seeing where this is maybe possibly going down. And of course he likes the Marine Song 2001. Should this be like his bathtub? Make sure to drink water. Thank you. I had a lot of water since I exercised this morning, but I really appreciate the reminder. Let's see. We'll do compact kitchen. I mean, I know that he probably very much loves food, but we're gonna try to keep it. Okay. There you go. Let's see. And then I really would love the sloppy sink for him. I really would, but I don't know if we have the space for that. Let's see. Okay. Okay. I see you. I see you. I think a lot of people are reminded of Cat Bus with Tabby. So I don't think that you are far off. That's a really cute connection. Wait, do I want to do blue? Do I want to do blue? Maybe. Possibly. Gotta go. It was nice dropping in. Everyone have a lovely weekend. You too, TKC. It was good to see you. Okay, and then naturally we need here. Yup. And then here. Oh wait, I already have that. What am I doing? Artsy, what are you doing? What are you doing? There you go. Okay, we'll get rid of this and then put this like right here. I'm trying to go for like studio Airbnb sort of I don't know if that makes any sense, but we're gonna work with it. Let's see, where's the wall? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. You know what I would also like? I would also like the ability to have multiple accent walls. You know? Like, give me 2 of these so I can have it on either side. And then still be able to use this as the main wall. That would be pretty sweet, actually. If you could, if you would, Nintendo. That'd be awesome. And then let's do... Where are ya? Do we want to do... No, I think we want to go with like a stone maybe, wherever the heck that is. Oh, here it is. Yeah, maybe this one. All right. All right. Wait. Let's go with, I guess. Jeez, where is it? We'll do this one. Mr. Garlic Bread, hello. How are ya? Love the username. I want to go like that. No. Is that going to bother me? Are people going to actually care? Probably not, but that's okay. Listen. Oh, that is so whimsy as heck. So cute. And where is the bathroom? Like the toilet. Yeah, we could do a squat toilet. That's fine. And then let's do the shower somewhere. I'll do this one and this one. I'm nailing it. I love that. Thank you. This is what I do when I don't have enough space for villagers, is that I just give them basically a wet bath. So it makes it a lot easier. There we go. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Much better. All right. The other question too, let's just like play around with this for a second. If I move this over here, how do we feel? How do we feel? Because now we kind of have like this awkward space, and I don't know how I feel about that. I could put this right here. I could do that. And then there's like a sitting area. I don't know. I think we'll put it back. Yeah, no, the on additional walls, 100%. Absolutely. I also, I saw a really cool, like, trick. I was looking up, like, kidcore ideas because I want my son's island to be not necessarily like a kidcore island, but something that, like, for a kid to play on. And I was looking up, like, kids' rooms, and someone put together, I think it was this one, like the small wooden partition. And let me know how genius this is, because they did the coolest thing. Like, how cool is that? Just like putting this together, like right here, and like having different spots. Like, isn't that just so keen? I would have never considered doing something like that. It feels very IKEA coded, and I know that's very silly to like get excited about, but I was a fan. Bed, kitchen, bathroom, it's all I need. Absolutely. But I do think I want to have like yeah, right? Isn't it just so cute? Let's see, we'll do something. A little something something. I don't think he needs the typical thing that I do for that. We'll do a ventilation fan. We'll put that up here. You've never been to IKEA? Oh, you are in for a treat if you ever decide to go. If you ever decide to go. My rule of thumb is that I don't go to IKEA unless I know what I'm buying. So for example, if I'm like looking to replace cushions, I'm going to the cushion area. I'm not just like idly walking around. I can't do that. That causes a lot of stress. It causes a lot of stress for me. All right, so then, yeah, let's do... Is that playing music by any chance? It sounds like it is. Maybe. Hold on. What is this playing? It's not playing anything. So we're going to do my favorite song in this game. Da na 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 na. I'm off key as heck and it's okay because it's just a game. The first IKEA opens here at the end of the year. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Yeah, it's really, it's fascinating. It's very expensive here, and I don't know if it's just because IKEA has become more expensive in general, but I've found that it's like it's very specifically expensive here. Let's see, can I actually... Another thing, Nintendo. We love the small wooden partition, okay? We love her. She is beauty, she is grace. You know what I would also really, really, really like? I would like for this partition to be without the shelf. If I could have this without the shelf, it would be incredible. It'd be so great. Okay, so do I want to do it that way or do I want to do it this way? I don't know if I even want that. We'll see. Yeah, no, the wooden partitions, my favorite items, in no particular order, are the retro transportation stop, the leaf umbrella, a lot of the partitions. I have never used this in the birch customization, so that's a whole new thing for me. All right, we need to get like a chair. Now the question is, do I want to do the rattan table? Do I want to do a rattan situation? Maybe. Maybe. Do I want to do that though? Man, okay, it's like right here. Oh wait, that's cute though. That's cute. Although I don't know. Actually, okay. All right. This is it does feel like studio apartment Airbnb for a beach day. Like I see it. I see the vibe. I don't know if I want it that way. What about the log ones? Where are the logs? It's so IKEA coded. Thank you. It is. It really truly is. It's so, like, you've seen this. You've seen this in their catalogs back in the day. I could go with the Nordic shelves. The Nordic shelves could possibly... This is IKEA coded. 100%. I could do this one. I could also... Maybe possibly... Instead of this big bed, because I don't think he's going to need all of that. But do I want to do like... This is also a really great item. Do you remember when like the city core queens made do without the actual building items and this is what they had? Do you remember? Pepperidge Farm remembers. It's still an incredible item for building stuff. Like, we could do this, too. That's a possibility. That's a possibility right here. No. No. No, no, no. This is hard. This is hard. I don't know why this is so hard. It doesn't need to be this hard. I'm making this way more complicated than it has any right to be. Let's see. How about beach interior, happy home paradise? Let's try that. Yeah, everyone uses the white painted wooden walls. ACNH. Don't overthink it. Megan, do you know me? Do you know me, though? You know what we could also do? Here's what we could also do. I could do, like, literally, a door. Like, a door. Maybe I'll do that. And that's, like, the door to the bedroom or something. I may do that. See, where's the... There it is. Literally me with everything. I know. I know. Where's the door? There we go. When in doubt, use a door. When in doubt, use a door. And then, but then again, if I have this, do I need to have the bathroom out here? Maybe. Maybe. We can do this one. No, wait, this is beachy as heck. Let's do this one. The creativity in this community always amazes me. I never thought of half the stuff people do. I know, it's genius. It's truly genius. Yeah, you know what? He doesn't need a bed. It's fine. We're going to instead... Wait, how do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Do I want to do it like right here? Maybe. No, you're gonna move like that. No, we don't want to do that. No. All right, and then what about like this right here? Maybe that doesn't work either. So we need to have something that goes here. Maybe. Or I can move the kitchen to this side and then have the door on this side because they have a window that goes, like, there's like the side window on the left side. Artsy's overthinking. Is that new? No. Okay, you know what? That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Yep, yep, yep. We're gonna... Where's the beachy thing? There we go. Any items overlapping? Calm down. It's gonna be fine. We have the technology. It's okay. If Nintendo released another game that's just the home decoration, I'd be all over it because I was obsessed with this DLC. I think what really gets to me about the DLC is there's these mechanics that make decorating so much easier. Oh wait, do I not want to do it that way? No, because I was gonna put the wall here. Yeah, okay. Then we're playing musical customizations. Yes, we are. Goodness gracious. We're going back to where it was before. Oh, you know what? Wait. No, that won't work. I was really excited for a second. I can't do it that way. Oh, that stinks. Super stinks. But I feel that they've introduced this mechanic that makes decorating so much easier, and I'm feeling like that's going to be something that allows for people to decorate much easier in the next game. That's my homegrown gluten-free opinion. Okay, let's like do this. There we go. Okay. Store. I think then we're gonna move this here. Move you here. Just give me a second, house. It's gonna be fine. You've seen someone else. Yeah, the doors are fine. A really great one. I used to use the like a staircase one, but it takes a lot of custom code slots, and I don't know if you can see it, but this one takes up, I think, 8. Yeah, it takes up 8 custom slots, and it's just like, I think I had this issue where I was starting to make things very samey with the builds I was doing, which is fine. It's fine, but I was trying to be a little bit more quirky about this. Okay, so we're going to move this over here. We're gonna put the door over here. Decorating is definitely a bit of a chore in the base game at times. Yeah, you get like, you have to get locked in, I think. That's the big kicker, is like, sometimes I'm just like, man, I just wish I could just do the happy home thing and just look down at what I was doing. And that's not often something that is available. All right. Okay. Oh my god. I think I'm actually just going back to what I was almost always doing in the beginning. Because I put like a little corner bathroom over here. And put a wall. Yep. Yep. And then where's that wall? Right here. Cool. Alright. And then, I don't know, maybe I could do... I could put this here, I guess. Studio Duels, hello, how are ya? Good to see you, welcome in. I could also just make this whole thing a kitchen situation. I could do that. That is possible. Oh, no, I can't do that. Just kidding. I can do it now. But then, I should probably then just remove this, right? Could do that. Could do that. To have the white pillar or to not have the white pillar? That is the question. Put this like right here. Put this like right here. And then, okay. Here's how I think we're gonna make this work. Where is it? Yep. We could do like a little city sit like this. Or it can be, I put it like really close together. I can do it like that. So it's, you have like a nice little sitting situation. That's really cute. We'll change the color though. I think we would change the color. Why can't we decorate our homes how we, seriously. Seriously. I am agree. Is this, I'm trying to think of like what's a beachy vibe. This matches more. It does. I do like that. Okay. All right. I'm seeing the vision. I am seeing the vision. We're locking in. We're gonna make it work. I could also do like, yeah, I could do it like this. Perfect. We could do it like that. And then here, we're gonna be so quirky about this. It's not even funny. We can do, oh wait, what am I doing? I don't need a wall. I don't need a wall for this. Who needs walls? Where we're going, we don't need walls. We'll do this. Like that. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It's perfect. It's perfect. Oh, love it. Super cute. Okay. This is also very different than how I typically decorate, so I'm feeling a little bit more confident. I also just want to make sure that, like, my villagers have the ability to walk around, you know? Like, I like the idea that there's space and that they are able to, you know, walk around and have a fun time and sit down. Now, the question is, he would have, like, this would be his only city sit, though. That would be his only city sit, though. I have seen people decorate their islands or like their villager homes where the only space a villager can walk is like this right here, like this amount up to here, and it breaks my heart. It really does. Like, why would you do that to your villager? Okay, and then because this is a beach situation, is that how dangerous is that? Oh, that's tight. That's super tight. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, no, I like there to be space for them, and I like for them to like be able to use things, right? Let's see. Oh, and we can actually do like, we can put this right here. Do that, and then where was that poster I just had? Yeah, we can put the poster like right here. Perfect. We're locking in, we're locking in. Okay, I'll put you like right there, or like right there. Cute. And then he's not gonna be able to sit, unfortunately. Oh man. Although that's super darling too. That could also act as like his bed, but he won't be able to sit anywhere. I could, here, hear me out. We could flip this. So it's like this right here. And then this right here. Yeah, there we go. This right here. And then we can put a, like a pillow or something. Yeah, same. I really like my villagers being able to use their homes. We can do that one. We can do... Oh, wait. Why is this cute, though? Why is this cute? Hold on. A pattern. Maybe not that one, but let's take a, no, not you. Let's take a look at like maybe gray. That's, why is that cute though? That's adorable. Let's try this one. No, not you. Yeah, I would also feel bad if they can't walk around. I agree. Let's try this one. We're getting closer. I don't know how I feel about that color though. Maybe this one? No, no, not you. Not you. I may just default to this one. No. This one? Oh, wait. Okay. Okay. I like that. That's cute. Okay, so he has like a nice sitting situation right here. And then trying to think like what else? What else did he have in his base home? Basically everything that I don't want to use. Okay, then okay, so we have that one. And then yeah, we can put like this right here. That's cute. And then maybe I can do like a little bookshelf situation, possibly. Let me see. Every one of them deserves a bookshelf. Although, do I want to like... no. Do a bookshelf. We'll do a bookshelf. Here's the bookshelf. Wait. With that... Wait. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. No! That's not what I meant to do! However... Oh my gosh. Look how cute that is. Look how stinking cute that is. I'm obsessed. Obsessed. I think we're gonna move this down a little bit though. I don't think I have... Wait, can I just do one instead of two? Can I do that? Would that be... Oh, that'd be so cool. No! Okay. Wait, why is that cute though? There's a space here, which is a little frustrating, but I'm not upset. This is cute. This is cute. Okay, we may move this forward though. Okay. Oh, that's so open too. Oh, that's so cute. Is there anything that's like... I could probably do this one maybe? Like that. That's okay. And then we can do like a small little table here. Man, I have been doing this for how long have I been doing this for? An hour? An hour, probably. It's so cute. Love it. Love it, love it. Need to get the this back though. Put this right here. Yeah. Yeah. Cute. Or wait, do we? Okay, there's another beachy one too. Somewhere. It's like the mermaid rug. Would the mermaid rug be better? No, I don't think so. How about the summer shell rug? The summer shell rug kind of has a vibe, but that's very blue with blue, and I don't think I want to do that. No, I don't think so. So then, what about... I can't believe this took me so long, but that's okay. That's okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're Gucci. Where's the... Do that bit right here. Okay. I did talk about wanting a bookshelf here, though, right? That was something that I talked about. Maybe. Also, just more items that are small, like this. 'Cause that feels really cozy. Although, maybe I don't want it that way. I could also, hear me out, we could put the bookshelf here. Not there. Not you, though. Could do that. No, just kidding. No, that's not gonna work. I like this better. Then... yeah. I just need to do something for here. Maybe the umbrella stand and the, yeah, like, definitely the umbrella stand. Definitely the umbrella stand. And we'll do that in white, I think. And... sure. And let's do a pattern. Yeah, we'll do that one. Cute. Cute, cute. And... what else? Or should I put it... should I put, like, right here instead? Why can't you, like, just kiss? I don't understand why it's so hard to put you all so close together. This is so frustrating. Okay. And maybe, do I want to move this a little bit, like, right here? Yeah, I think I want to do it that way. That looks a little bit better. And then, what do we got? We need to put something on the wall. Maybe having this right here. Having this in white. And... I think we're gonna have, like, this right here. Do we want to do that? Because then if they sit... yeah, they can watch movies from up here. Yeah, we can do it that way. And then, naturally, it's going to have a switch somewhere so they can play their games. The game hates us. It absolutely does. The game absolutely hates us. Let's do... I think we're going to make him a switch light girly. Yeah, like that. And... I just want to make sure that he has some of the items that came with his original. Just to, like, give it some good vibes. Yeah, that's really cute. I like this. I'm glad that I kind of went away from my usual tendency with things. Got a blue and a red and a watermelon. We'll do the colorful. So now we have the lighting, and then I think we'll be able to finally do the dailies and decorate. This is the thing that takes me the longest, I think. Because I just want to make sure that my villagers, you know, get a nice vibe. Okay, we can put that there maybe, or do we want to... oh wait, no. Do this one. This one has a good vibe. So we'll put it like... do this here. I need to move that away. Sashay the heck away. Yeah. Do I want to do light or do I want to do... no, I'm okay with having different wood types. And then... yeah. Thoughts, opinions, concerns, complaints. It's not centered. Oh, okay, there we go. Can we do... we'll do... copper, I guess? No, we'll just do black. It's whatever. Okay. And then, what do we got for sound stuff? Yeah, we'll do sound. And then I think we need something here. I think he would have like the welcome thing right here. I think that would be something he would absolutely use. Although, I mean, why does it feel like just so weird? Loving it? Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, and then do we have like a kitchen? Oh, we could do a bamboo mat, maybe? We could do a bamboo mat. Like a dark one. Let's see how this looks. No, not you. Yeah, I mean, he's nowhere near the beach side at all. Don't get it twisted, but I'm feeling like this is definitely a nice place for him. And then they don't use shoes at all. We need to put a well, we don't need to put a heater somewhere. It's okay. He has central heating. It's fine. It's fine. I feel like he would be definitely someone who would use air conditioning. Where is the air conditioner? The mermaid oh, wait. We definitely need to... Oh, that's so obnoxious. I love it. I didn't realize how big this thing was. I was not aware how large that was, but I'm a fan. And I think there's like a fishing poster or something that's like this one. Yeah, like that. Yeah, like that. What colors do we have? We have the snapper, marlin, squid, bass, carp, or snakehead. Yeah, we'll go with the red. Oh my gosh. And then because of the whole coffee thing, we're gonna finish this off, I promise, with a mocha pot, wherever the mocha pot is. Yep, mocha pot. Yeah, and it has this coloring and stuff. Okay, okay, this works. This works. Cool. Cool. You're good. We're done. What can I do for you? We're done. Like Rolf, you used his summit wall, made his house look like a cave. Oh, that's so cool. That's awesome. Yeah, one day I think I kind of want to just like redo their houses completely from scratch and just see if I can actually utilize as much of their base stuff as possible. But like with Carmen's, for example, it feels like I could have done more with her interior. I'll show you, because I think we decorated that on stream. But for some reason, I had the hardest time like getting into the vibe of her house. I was really struggling with that. But yeah, this is... What are you doing over here? Okay. But yeah, I feel like it's coming together. This I still struggle with. I was looking up like stalls and things, and this is cute, don't get me wrong, but it could be better. It could be better, and it's not, and it offends me. It offends me. It really does. Anyway, so I think the only houses that are not decorated to my liking, or at all, are Sylvana's and Gonzo's. And we still have the dailies that we need to complete. So I think we're gonna take a break from the decorating part and do our dailies instead. Wait, where is hello? There it is. Something away. I'm never afraid to redo villager homes. I think the original concern I had with redoing their houses is because I've been keeping track of their relationships and their friendships and stuff, and so I've been putting like their photos of their friends. Actually, I need to remember to do that because Olivia and our good pal Graham are friends, and I don't have her photo in his apartment yet, or in his room. I think that of all of the houses, though, I think Graham's is my favorite. I think Graham's is my favorite. It's very metropolitan chic with like industrial vibes, and I did not think I would like it, but I ended up really liking it a lot. So we're going to do the 10 fishing, 10 bugs, 10 sea creatures, and then we'll see about this. I think I could do something different with this. Like, this is fine, but I don't like this right here, and I don't know if it's because of the tulips and I just need to do something a little bit different or what, but I'm not a fan of his layout. Oh no, listen, come back. Don't worry, I'm here to get my stuff done. Oh, wait, you know what, actually I think we're just gonna catch bugs. You get new ideas all the time. No! I wanted to get that one. I did get Graham Happy's photo. I documented it. I documented the whole thing. It was after Marty. That was the major sin, is that I got it after Marty, and that man has been on my island for a hot minute. All right. Oh, I need to grab a... Okay. So we have this here, and then I need to start actually crafting more tools. Yeah, it was earlier this week, I think, or no, it was over the weekend, and did I curse out a whole bunch of pixels for not doing it on stream? Absolutely. Yeah, he now has, because I have in my mind that he's like this... He's a columnist, right? Like, he does a lot of work with like making the newspaper for the island, and I liked the idea that he was a writer. And so actually here, since you all, I think it's been you signed in after, but the museum had this empty space that I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with, and I thought, wouldn't it be super cool to have like a book signing area specifically for Graham, because I got his photo, right? So I did like this little book signing thing where it's like you can pick up books and, you know, this is what he's been writing, and you can, you know, get it signed by the man, the myth, the legend. And I was very excited about that. I need to get more workstations that are throughout the island, though. Of course it was. No, of course it was. Of course it was. Two of these. There may be a stream, y'all, where I'm doing nothing but crafting just flimsy nets and poles. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? That would be something I would do, though. We'll do this. All right, no. You come here. That's one. So we're now at 2. And where are you? 3. No, wait. Come back. Come back. 3. And where's the other one? And wait. Come back. Nope. Come back. Come back. That's 4. Also, y'all, how do you, like, determine what flowers you want on your island? Because I've been trying to stick with the whole, like, using my native flower, but I kind of want to do something else, and I'm not sure how to, like, determine that. I was thinking about, you know, using the yellow mums, because I like the yellow mums. Wait, come back. No. Yellow mums remind me of dandelions, so I was thinking about doing that. I was thinking of like, I don't know. I have so many ideas. I apparently have a 5-star island. I don't really have many flowers, so I don't know how that is. We got some poppin' too. All right. So now we're at 5. We just need 5 more. Also, I have no idea. No, come back. No! Come back! I need you! I don't know what I was saying. Never mind. Just kidding. Wait. Can you come, like, this way? Thank you! I manifested. Oh, wait. I have a bottle. Used all the flowers? Yeah, I get so overwhelmed by the color, but I've been trying again to, like, get into appreciating color. Oh, I do know that's Dandy. Okay, cool. So I don't know. Wait, come back. I'm also falling into this trap of like, oh, I want to have like open spaces to like actually play Animal Crossing, and this island is so filled to the brim. It's like, can you actually have an island that has free space to play the game, or is like the game actually all about decorating? No. Also, where is Sylvana though? Like asking the important questions. Hank, if you're on a hunt and you see Sylvana, can you tell her to come back home? I have something for her. Alright, we're at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we just need to get this last butterfly. She wasn't one of today's 6 squirrels. Okay, well, I guess that's a win. Who were the 6 squirrels that had the audacity to ruin your hunt? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, perfect. 9, 10. All right, now we'll go catch some bugs. I mean, some fish. What am I even talking about? No, I want this one. Okay, let me see. Callie, Poppy, Peanut, Nibbles, Pecan, and Blair. I mean, you had cuties, though. You had cuties. I mean, Nibbles is not my favorite, but Peanut's definitely, I've warmed up to her. She's pretty cool. You know a villager that I've actually really warmed up to since she's been on my son's island? It's Mira. Mira is actually a really cool villager. I put her in... Oh, there's the girlfriend! Where were you? Where have you been? Anyway, Mira, if you dress her in like just nothing but really vibrant red stuff, she just kind of looks like David Bowie. How are you doing? I've been looking all over for you for the past couple of hours. This is for you. I have a little bit of every color wise, but I get it with the color. I've had so many fruit trees that at one point took almost the amount, replaced them with cedars. Yeah, I used to actually remove all of my fruit trees and then just have a specific orchard. But I also came to appreciate, again, having like my native fruit tree be throughout the island, and then having the orchard for the trees that I don't have. And so I think that gave me this balance of appreciating what my island gave me when I first came to the island. But I'm gonna tell you something right now, y'all. The next island, right? With like the tree and the flower situation, I am re-rolling until I don't get peaches. I'm just telling you right now, because the amount of peaches that I get is ridiculous. Nick, hello. I'm doing okay. I have been dealing with a bit of burnout and some, I think, protein deficiency, but it was significantly better when I had like a small nibble before streaming. So that's probably what it was. I love Mira, OG Sisterly from 2020 with Antonio as the jock. So, did people, like, when you played the game for the first time with Animal Crossing, did anyone ever re-roll for a better map, or did you just take whichever of the 4 that you saw? Because I was blown away that you could just, like, exit out of the game and just pick 4 other things. I didn't realize that you could just re-roll that way when you were making a new save. Took the best of the 4. That's what I did. That's what I did. And I really liked, I was really hoping for apples, but I was totally okay. Actually, I'm gonna gift you. I'm gonna gift you. What is this? Where? Oh, you would look like such a grandpa with that. Actually, here, I wanna gift Joey because I have yet to gift Joey anything directly. I was lucky. I liked one of the first 4. Like, I liked my 4 just fine, but I didn't realize that like people had preferences when it came to the things that they liked. Okay, what do I have extra of? Ooh, the pullover jacket would look really cute on you. Here, it's getting sort of colder. Thanks for pitching the idea. A lot of folks get real weirded out if somebody who didn't live in their home tried to remodel it. Not me, because I know that you've got great taste, and let me tell you, I want my place to be extra tasty. The lazies are weird. Just a bit. Yes, here. But I also had no idea that you could villager hunt. I legit saw Benedict on that mystery island and thought the next island would be empty if I left him behind. I think they got a crush on you? No. Listen, I can only manage one codependent relationship on this island at a time. I can't. That's really cute, though. A fishing vest, thank you. Stuck me harder, island rep. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no. No, that's a thing. Liam, hello, welcome in. It's good to see ya. Good to see ya. How you doing? Yeah, like, oh no. Oh no. I felt like I knew that you could go villager hunting, but I just like took whoever was on the island. So Vesta was literally island number 1 for me, which is probably why she's one of my favorites. And what's also really funny is like I can name my first 10 villagers from 2020. I don't really remember my first 10 of any other island because I've had so many. But like Leonardo, Ursula, it was Truffles. Truffles was the autofill because I only had 2 tickets. So it was Hornsby and Vesta. And Hornsby has side-eye, y'all. Like whenever I have Hornsby on an island, I have to work for his friendship, and I really appreciated that. But like Hornsby was a vibe, and then I had Graham, and you know, Graham continues to be one of my favorite villagers. And then it was Marina, and it was Shep, and then it was Naomi, and it was Frank. And Frank, as you all know, have a beef to this day. Gotta go. Hearts to you. Love you, baby. When I first started, I didn't know what villager hunting was, and I was amazed the first time I was able to like fly. Like, wow, it's crazy. Since it's your first time watching, well, first and foremost, welcome. For reference, I use they, them pronouns, so if you need to reference me for any other, for any reason, just letting you know. This is kind of like a forest, low-key, chill town vibe. I can give you a tour. I got you, boo. Got you. But yeah, it's just basically kind of just enjoying the island life, but it's not tropical, it's more like cedar forest. Do you have a specific theme for your island, or is it just like you just play to have a fun time. All right, let me see. So this is my map so far. I'm pretty content with the current layout of it. And these are my top 4 favorites. It's Vesta, Fang, Olivia, and Antonio. And then we have Sylvana and Gonzo and Graham. And we kind of have a rotation of 3 villagers because I have permanent residents here. But Muffy, Carmen, and Joey are the current residents that are in rotation. And mostly it's just kind of like a town vibe. I've been playing around with doing new things, playing around with fencing because I was never a fencing person, and trying to give my villagers yards and personality and just adding ambiance and clutter, but still having the ability for, you know, not only me to walk around, but my villagers, because I take accessibility very seriously. And I like the idea that my villagers can walk around literally anywhere and enjoy the island. So yeah, it's a very forested vibe. I have also kind of steered away from doing custom codes on the ground. I have, you know, begrudgingly added a few like crosswalk things, but I've basically removed custom pathing from my repertoire. I really have been trying to appreciate what pathing that we were given in Animal Crossing. And so, yeah, there's a few buildings and things that I kind of want to work on. Like, I don't know how I feel about this one. And, oh, I thought you were thinking a thinky thought. And I was like, bestie, don't do that. Not today. But Fairy Core, that's another theme that I really struggle with. Fairy Core, anything Eastern inspired. What was another one? What's another one that I really struggle with? City builds are really hard. Aw, you are so cute. So cute. I like Carmen. I think Carmen is an underrated bunny. I really like her. Let's see, any bugs? Mine were Agnes, Drift, Cube, Bertha, Flora, Snooty, Francine, Monty, Henry, and I can't remember the last one. Those are good villagers, though. Like, I know that Snooty, a lot of people just kind of go, ugh, but Snooty, when you do her Happy Home Paradise prompt, she's really fun. I think a lot of villagers, and I will say this until I'm blue in the face, that their starting outfits really don't work for them. And so, like, for Renee the Pink Rhino, with her sailor shirt outfit, whatever, if you put her in a denim jacket and you give her, like, a checkered do-rag, it's like lipstick lesbian central. It is so cute. Captain Price, hello. Yeah, I know. Like, I also have IRL associations with Bubbles, so I got you. I got you. Bubbles has not done me dirty at all in the slightest, but I can't have her on an island. I'm doing okay. I've been struggling with a bit of burnout and stress because Jester's wildly at the everything, but I've been doing okay. I've been doing okay. I was thinking of actually getting pho after this because there's a new pho restaurant in the downtown that I may be considering for lunch, which I'm really excited about. All right. So I think we got the 10 fish. Cool, cool, cool. And so then I think we're going to go swimming. I have not had pho in a hot minute. So I'm just like, yeah, no, I need some pho. I don't know if it's being manned by a Vietnamese crew or not, but I'll let you know how I feel. And oh my gosh, y'all. So there's a big tech convention going on right now that revolves around AI technology and other stuff. I saw for the first time in Korea, because recently I guess they're now able to be sold here, I saw a Cybertruck in person, and the cackle that I cacked, oh my god, it is so hideous. And I'm like, someone literally paid 1 million won to drive around in that trashy monstrosity. I cannot. So I I've seen the photos, and because I was driving and I couldn't take the photo because obviously I was driving, but I had parked the car and I had typed to HubSpot. I was like, baby, you will never believe what I just saw. And it is so hideous. I'm surprised that's even street legal in Korea because of like all of the legislations that have to do with driving cars here. Like, I'm surprised it's street legal, but I've seen in photos how hideous they are. And man, seeing them in person is an experience. Oh my gosh. You still had your two first villagers, Canberra and Bill. I let Canberra go recently. It was hard to do. Oh yeah, no, Canberra and Bill is like, that's a really great combo. Dumpsters with windows. I think it's just dumpsters with glass because I don't think they're actually windows, since, you know, if there's ever an accident, they don't work. But, you know, it's just, man. It was like a clown show. No, and I think it has to do specifically with the fact that there's this huge convention going on in town that's regarding technology, and so I guess somebody decided to show off their Cybertruck, but I was like, man, they're hideous. I don't know if it's just like the American like, ooh, it's exotic and it's unique and stuff, but oh my gosh, it's terrible. It's so awful. Yeah, no, they don't. And that's why I'm saying, like, how is that even street legal? There's actually a small city in Korea. I don't know if it's near the Incheon International Airport or not, so I'm talking out my tush with that. But Korea has been working on developing self-driving cars, and they have a small city where they test out their self-driving cars, and they have to go through rigorous tests to even like be considered for the market. And because it's been, I think, a decade or so, not a decade, but like it's been quite a few years, that it still does not meet the requirements of being street legal and street safe. And so I'm just like, there's one in my neighborhood. I laugh. I know. And I think what's kind of sad, because, you know, originally, like every time I see a Tesla, I literally just go F Tesla because of the whole association with Elon Musk. And it's like, you choosing to drive a Cybertruck now after all of the stuff that he has pulled, like not even the Nazi salute, but literally everything else that he's done. It's like, that's a personal choice that you are choosing to spend an exorbitant amount of money on a piece of garbage to support a fascist regime. In which case, I'm like, that's all I see it as. It's a fascist vehicle. That's it. So if anyone needs to know what my politics are about such things, that's what it is. But I just I laugh at it because it's so hideous. It's so hideous. Oh man. The one clip I saw, the front bumper hit another car, so the Cybertruck's back bumper, which was uninvolved, fell off. Yeah, I mean, I've seen videos where people trying to open the door, just like it's unlocked, they try to open the door falls off. And somebody literally paid 1 million won to drive that monstrosity. Wow. Wow. And don't get me wrong, like, I'm driving a car that's old enough to vote at this point, okay? Like, my car is not, like, the cutting edge of technology, but I can trust my car to take me to and fro to places. Okay? It really is. It's so funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we just need one more. The modern toasters. I would, like, that gives toasters a disservice. You know, okay. Here's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of what people think cyberpunk should look like, and they don't actually have the technology to make it to modern specs, and so it's just like, no, you know what it reminds me of? Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. It reminds me of, there was that show where people would build like little robots to attack each other. You know that thing? That's kind of what it reminds me of, but it's falling apart at the seams with duct tape. That's what it reminds me of. Mm-hmm. The triangle lids. Yeah, no, seriously. It's, oh my God, it's so funny. Oh man. It brightened my day, not to see it because, you know, it's awful, but it's like I needed a laugh. You know, I needed to laugh at somebody who really, truly thought that was a good idea to spend their money. Oh, man. Jeez. If I ever see it again, I'll be sure to report back and actually take a photo because, my God, it is so hideous. I can't get over how like disgusting of a vehicle it is. I had to live in Austin over the summer and there were so many over there. I can, like, okay, so from the heat perspective, with how it's like designed, wouldn't that thing literally be an oven in Texas? Like, wouldn't it just be so hot? Wouldn't you rather have a car that is, you know, actually for the environment that you live in? I cannot imagine how, like, jeez. We play Punch Bug with the Teslas because there's so many of them. Yeah, no. If I see a Tesla, it's like, no. There's so many other better cars that are of the electric flavor. You don't need to have a Tesla. That are also cheaper too, and look better, in my personal humble opinion. Yeah, I mean, I try to like provide grace because usually I drive with a young person in the car, but yeah, same sentiment. Same sentiment. I doubt you can even put a windshield cover there properly. Yeah, no, it looks like a death trap personally, and it's not like, I think the whole thing is that they want it to be edgy and cool and they want to do like the Omegaverse with like alphas and whatever, and I'm like, no, the person that you're literally going to hurt, aside from probably other people, is like, you're literally going to hurt yourself with this vehicle. And I hope that once their truck falls apart, because it will, I hope it's in a place where everyone involved is safe, because I would hate for somebody to die via Tesla truck or whatever. Classy, hello. I'm just recounting the story that I saw a Cybertruck in Korea for the first time yesterday, and it is as hideous as I thought it was going to be in person. And I wish I could have taken a photo, but I was driving, so I don't do that. Oh, that's interesting. You've noticed that since we got our car, we see so many of our car on the road. Like, where did a car I've never heard of suddenly become so popular? Like, even the car in the Bahamas. Yeah, well, we have a Hyundai. So, like, Hyundais are everywhere because it's a Korean brand. And also ours is really old. But for the most part, I think that happens all the time. Like, you're so associated with your car, you start noticing that other people have the car. Either that, or it's an affordable one, it's cheaper, whatever. Wait, how many things did I make? I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we need to make a couple more. Yeah, $114,000. I can think of so many other cool things that you could be doing with $114,000. For example, donating to people in need, going to IKEA. Going to IKEA. What was another thing that you could do? You could... No, I want to make more of those. You could buy groceries. You could put on a down payment for a house. You could put your kid through some part of school, I guess. The red car syndrome, the more red cars when you drive one. Yep. When I had a red car, that was absolutely accurate. We have a blue car. It could be blue car syndrome. Are you actually seeing more blue cars, or specifically just your brand of car? If I could drive, I think I'd rather get a vintage because of if one part malfunctions, the rest of it will work fine. A huge gripe my mom had with cars, and they also look nicer. Roblox is the better use of money than a trash can on wheels. That day. That is probably, I kid you not, I think that's my favorite. That's my favorite shade that Roblox is so much better than a Cybertruck, and I don't understand Roblox. Or is Roblox something different? Because, my goodness. Okay, wait, did I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Okay, so I did 10 of those. Like Bahamas, there's the Hyundai Elantra and the exact color of our car. I have always wanted a Subaru. I think that Subarus are really great cars. They have consistently been, you know, just kind of like that silent but really dependable sort of brand. And that was actually one thing that the relationship before HubSpot is that I actually went to a car show with the boyfriend at the time, and we just looked at Subarus. We bonded over that we liked Subarus a lot. Yeah. I don't know if I want the Outback. There was another Subaru that I really, really liked. It looked more like a sedan than the Outback itself, but Subarus are great cars. They are exceptional, and as far as I know, in comparison to other cars, they are more affordable and they last longer. So I don't know. I've been of the opinion that I like cars that last, and I like things that aren't like trending. I like things that hold up years later. And from what I've seen, a Subaru will hold up for a while. A big back. It could be, it is a big back though. It's got a booty. Let me tell you, it's got a booty. Yeah, I like practical, like, listen, my mom would always joke that she could tell when something was expensive when I liked it because I like apparently expensive things, but I think it has more to do with the quality, which means that most things that are of quality will cost more in comparison to something similar, which is cheaper and it has a cheaper fabric and all of that. But I'm of the opinion that I don't need to be following trends of fashion when I know what I like and I know what looks good on me. You know what I mean? I would suggest a car that can grow with Babs mod. I mean, also fair. Hello, Bella. How are you? It's good to see you. Okay, so we still need to do a customized thing. And we need to... Oh, we need to grow a fruit tree. You're tired. Oh, man. Have you been... let's go. Let's do this. Yeah, I like comfy. Like, listen, I like me some sharp fashion. I really do. There's like, there are some fashion preferences that I really like that I would not wear all the time. But I want shoes that I can wear for years without it falling apart. You know? Me when I see your Nook Miles, shh. It's mostly because, let me tell you the reason. It's mostly because I am a dirty cheater. And the things that I could be using for this, for my Nook Miles, I get through spicy means. So that's why. Just a lot going on today. Yeah, I feel those feels. I feel those feels. I really do. Alright, I think, what was I gonna do? We could probably plant a few more peach trees. We could do that. You forgot to do a med thing? Oh no, are you able to do a med thing later in the day, or does it have to be at a specific time? Yeah, if I need... Well, for the most part, what I try to do is, if it's something super obnoxious, like my goal, for example, has been to craft everything that I have learned at least once. And I think I have a few left. I don't actually have the Forbidden Altar DIY, which is wild. And I can probably craft that, and I'm still waiting on a rust, like 3 more rusted parts. So, but sometimes with like the whole flower thing, like with these different flowers, I would go to Treasure Islands and just get the flowers and craft them. But I had a goal for this island that I was going to do every single flower hybrid, which I did. I had a goal to, you know, have 10 villagers that I've never had before, which I did. And it was a fun time. Oh, I was selling something. Duh. Oh wait, no, I can just do that here. What am I even doing? You know nothing about Spicy Islands? I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. I mainly go for, yeah, I go for the Nook Miles tickets. I do. I've been playing more like as Nintendo intended with my son's island, and I also just, you know, give him stuff for over here. But like there was a point where I wanted to pay off the house and I didn't want to have to work for it, so I did that. As they Nintended, yes. You just looked at the Nook Miles? Yeah, no, my Nook, I've been trying to like get these down. It's very stressful that I have this exorbitant number that I don't use it for. So what I was thinking of doing is maybe like getting a bunch of Nook Miles and going on like a huge ass hunt using all of those. And what's wild about this is it's like 300,000 Nook Miles is like what, 150 tickets? It's 150 tickets. People have gone on like hunts that like go past how many? Like thousands? You just ordered a 2026 Subaru Outback. My granddaughter is an employee of the Subaru manufacturing plant, so I got an employee discount. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. I'm assuming that you're gonna really like that car since you had a specific car picked out. There we go. You think the world record is 4,007? Who did that world record? There was a content creator who really loves Goldie, and she went on a really long hunt. Have I ever heard of Nosy? No. The way Pico stood behind me made it look like I had ears. Oh, that's cute. I'm gonna, yeah, actually we'll put this like right here. That would be really cute. I'll do that. Okay, so we're kind of at the last 20 minutes or so of the stream. So I think what I'd like to do is work on Sylvana's yard, I think. And I think the first thing I want to do is maybe remove these and turn this into a flower garden. Maybe move the tulips that were over here. I don't know. Luciana, hello. You love it. You've driven your granddaughter's 2025. Nice. Cora doesn't hold. Is it Cora? I don't know. Like, okay, let's talk about like what we mean by world record, because if we are just talking about the amount of Nook Miles used on a hunt, Cora's up there, right? But if we're talking about a specific hunt or one plot filled, I wonder who that is. I wonder who that is. Huh. Froggy used 1,400 something tickets for Lily. That's right. I think I actually sent her a Korean amiibo of Lily. I think. I don't know if she got it or not. You'll drown in custom designs. Yeah, no, I try really hard to like not use custom codes because, I mean, I use them for items, right? Like I have them for posters and things, but I don't like putting down custom pathing. I really don't. It is so tedious. It takes me so long, and I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Also, do I just like... Hold on. I want to see something. Cora spent over 3,000 on Rosie, who was in her queue, so she took Stinky, the last unfound villager. Yeah, it's that... Yeah, how do you define that? How do you define that? Okay, I think what we're gonna do is we're going to kind of open the... Oh my gosh, that is a huge Japanese wasp. Hi. I see that you have death in mind for me. Love that. Cool. Cool. Y'all, have you ever seen a Japanese wasp? They are, like, I kid you not. Where is it? Trying to come in. It's trying to kill me. It is, like, this big. No thanks. No thanks. No thanks. Yeah, Raven is a delight. She's a sweetheart. My hunt for Lolly was brutal, and I usually... Yeah, I think the most that I've ever gone villager hunting for, like, a single hunt was maybe... I think the longest hunt I went is for Bertha, actually, and that was maybe 200, maybe. I don't have... I can't. What would be really cool is maybe for my birthday. Maybe for my birthday, we would go on like a really long hunt using the same amount of tickets that there are villagers, and then take the villager on the last ticket. Wouldn't that be fun? You've looked for Kiki for 4 years and she showed up. Oh my god, that's just rude. That's just rude. Okay, I think actually we're gonna change this out a little bit. Now where is this thing right here? So it's this one right here. What a Friday! Hello, hello, Mrs. G. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I think we're gonna change this a little bit. You got Cleo from autofilling? That's very lucky. That's exciting. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Not you though. On your Sterling hunt, I saw the most popular 2020 villagers: Judy, Marshall, Raymond, Sherb, Whitney, and Diana. I think I still have not had Whitney before. I would love to have her because she kind of, like, to me, she and Fang are definitely siblings. And the other sibling had Sky, because Sky, I think of Sky as Fang's niece. All right, do I have a... I'm just gonna put this here for now. It's not what I'm doing, but this is what we're doing for now. The last villagers I need are Judy, Lily, and Julian. Oh, I had Lily finally for the first time at the end of 2024. Also, this is really cute. I really liked Lily a lot. Whitney and Pearl are the reasons I love the Snooties. They were both super sweet to normal personality villagers that were questioning themselves. Yeah, Naomi, when I had her, was a really nice villager. And Matilda, when I started Casual Crossing for Lagom last year, is... I don't know how to describe it, but she is literally just like the sweetest bean. What did I want to do with this? Okay, what we're gonna do actually is we're gonna get rid of this. Heading out to watch a show with my mom. See you later. Goodbye, Megan. It was good to see you. You're good, fam's good. Got news. My dad's really sick. Wondering if there's a science-based deity that can do some magic. Hermes? Mercury? I think. Maybe? I'm sorry that your dad is sick though. That's really hard. I wish your family well, and I hope that there is some peace somehow, recovery treatment, and I'm sorry, that sucks. A leaf campfire, which of course I already know. Okay. Are you serious? Girl, what is this nonsense? What are you doing? All right, I think what I want to do, because her house, I think I'm gonna move this a little bit to, oh my God. Hey girl, listen, I love you. Can you move, please? Please. Please, please. Thank you. I only had to complain just a wee bit. Oh wait, no, wait. I could do... I could do it like this. Maybe. Yeah, let's see how this looks. Because I mean, of course I've like completely done this all over again, but let's try it this way. Going to eat soup and lurk. I love that for you. I'm actually going to be getting pho here, or pho in a bit. Can't believe I said pho. Like a scrub. All right, wait. Do I? How do I do this? No. I could also, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm doing this. Okay, wait. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have like a little street rotation, kind of like what we had by the museum. I think that will make this space a little bit better, I think. Possibly. Hopefully. You were looking for me for over an hour and now I'm gonna be in your way. Don't you want me anymore? Seriously, it's codependent and toxic as hell. But look how cute she is though. Like, yes. No, don't sit. You can chase after that one though. That's fine. Yeah, no, I think, okay, we're gonna do it this way. That's what we're gonna do. Yep. Let's try this one maybe, or no, we'll do one. You're driving home from the supermarket earlier and heard the car talk. Oh man, are there Cybertrucks in Australia? I have to know. I have to know. I would like to think that Australia is better than that. I thought that Korea was gonna be better than that, but anyway. Blue, right? Oh my, okay. Ooh, wait. This is some cute nonsense though. Actually, we're gonna move this up a little bit. Yeah, like a little bit right here. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. And then, yes, also I hope that Alexi's doing okay as well. I know that there was some of a bit of a health scare going on, so I hope that y'all are doing okay. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make this like this girl is a farmer, right? We don't need to worry about this. She's all about the dirt. It's okay. We're gonna do this instead. I'm finally laying down because I got back home at 10, and because I'm a manager for our middle school's volleyball team. Ooh, that's fun. 10 p.m. is late though. I could literally never. I would just be like, I'm gonna lay in bed and play Animal Crossing or read. Y'all, I hope that once my AI video essay comes out that you will appreciate it, because I have never read 1984 before, and for this video, I'm reading 1984. So you're welcome. Not that you asked me to do anything, but I'm just letting you know. Oh my god. Okay. Do I want to... Do I want to move this up even more? I've never seen that truck, and that will not be named here. Yeah, no, it's hideous. Thank you for your service. Thank you, A-Bear. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm trying to think, like, do I... Don't know. You know what? No. Actually, this is what I wanted to do. We're gonna do it this way. When I was in 12th grade, I got assigned to read Animal Farm while the rest of the class read 1984. Don't know why. I mean, it's written by the same person, and it still has a lot of criticisms about various political things. That's very interesting. Do I only have it for one, or do I have it for two? I think I have it for two, right? Oh, that's obnoxious. Why did I do that to myself? Oh, no. Oh, man. This is gonna bother me if I do it like this, right? Oh, no. Oh, I mean, okay, wait. Okay, wait. No, we don't need to do that. We'll do this instead. We'll do this instead. Yeah, like right there. Yeah, like that. Okay. And like that. And like that. Okay. So this feels a lot cleaner too. I like how this looks. But now I need to figure what to do with this strip. I know, lack of symmetry. I mean, I understand that, like, listen, it's based on blocks, right? We have a block-based system of decorating, but the fact that this is 5... Wait, is this 5 or 4? It's 4 by 3, isn't it? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. But the house, because, like, it would be weird if the house was just, like, directly centered. I understand why they did this. However... it's frustrating. It's a bit frustrating. It's a bit frustrating. Can you plant shrubs on pathing? You can plant shrubs on the dirt pathing, the sand pathing, and the dark dirt pathing. You cannot plant them here. We can... actually, hold on. Oh, this symmetry. Oh, wait. I don't know how I feel. Okay, wait. I'll deal with this later. I have cars. I'm good. I actually don't really have a driving culture on my town. I have a bike culture, so all of these all of this dirt pathing, love this, man. It's for the bikes. So we have like sidewalk for walking, but for the most part, this is a pedestrian city. Which is why I like having the, having this go up to the, here is a little bit questionable. Just a bit. What I could do is maybe, no, it's okay, it's fine, it's fine. They don't let anything be centered. The museum being 7 tiles wide is the nemesis of symmetry. Yeah, no, that is frustrating. I would be okay with a 6 by 3. I think they could have done something completely different. And yet, wait, what happened to my... Micah, hello, Animal Crossing. Your island is very chaotic and you only have 15% of it done. I believe in you. You can do it. Keone, hello, it's good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. I've been really wanting to do retro transportation stop things because that totally made sense in my brain. But I don't know. Let's see, anything here? I was also thinking more like outdoor libraries and sitting places, but because this is Sylvana's area, we may play with the plan partitions. You just subscribed? Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you. We do a lot of Animal Crossing over here, but I do some Stardew Valley, some new games sometimes. And I've also been dipping my toes into game development, which, due to burnout and fear, I've been really struggling to get back into. You love it when people do, yeah, I have like this rock garden kind of like thing over here with a nice little library and some coffee. I could probably add another thing here. And yeah, I'm trying to make sure that I have, I don't know. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? That's a very good question. Okay, now the question is, do I want to do retro transportation stop here? Oh, wait. Is this gonna, like, completely and totally be bomb? Like, is this gonna be awesome? Let me see. Copper, hello! Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. We're gonna be ending here shortly, but, I kind of really like this, though. Kind of. I think having her house here is a bit of a problem, but, Shiloh, hello! Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Yeah, go get your Switch, absolutely. Back with a Copper Valor raid, thank you so much. It's good to see all of you, Copper. What were you working on? Spill the tea, I am nosy, as always. Ooh, we could, wait, listen. We could have kind of like a divider thing. We could have a divider thing. I don't hate that. I think that's really cute. And we could have, wait, listen. We could have like a little city sit. Don't at me with the public bench yet, but like we could have 2 benches on either side. That would be cute. Copper, hello. Jojo, hello. Thank you all so much for joining. For those who don't know, my name is Artsy over at the Artsy Gamer. I make art, play games, and encourage others to do the same. I use they, them pronouns, and a good portion of the content and streaming and stuff that I do is Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley. I've been getting back into art, which has been really fun. What was the other thing that I've been doing? I've been doing game development, and that's probably going to be something that we're going to be talking about with the next year. But yeah, want to hear what you were up to. We're unfortunately going to be ending here shortly because I have to go, I'm gonna go eat. But I really appreciate you coming by with the community. With a wooden block bench though? Wait. Is this gonna eat y'all? As the young people say. Wait, why is this cute though? Why is that so stinking cute though? Do you ever just like get ridiculously emotional over things that are very silly? Because I feel like that's me right now. Also, we're gonna move this over here. And this is really cute. I may do instead the evergreen trees because I really like using that item, but I also kind of just like the chill city set. I don't like the fact that, wait, hold on. Are you serious? Wait, can I, is this the same? Is this the same? You found one of your favorite neighbors from your online island. You're looking for Cesar but found Boyd? Let's go. Can you draw me as a silly plushie? Sure. Sure. Okay. I'm down for that. You have an arched wood of the bench with the green plants. Yeah, I kinda like this. I kinda like this. Rich, hello, it's good to see you. Lavender, hello. We are unfortunately, ending here. But I kinda like this. I kinda like this. It feels like it needs something. It needs something. Maybe like some more plants or something kind of like to add to here, but... And this is going to be a Plains Party Light Arch, but I think because we had a really lovely raid at the end of the stream, and we're at a bubble break, why don't we do a quirky bubble break, and then we'll do a dual raid where we'll do like an artsy copper raid for somebody else. Street lamps would be... Oh, wait, hold on. The street lamp thing is probably a very cute idea. Hold on. I wanna see. I've unfortunately been putting the street lamps kind of in a weird thing, but let's try that really quickly. Where is it? Hello? Wait, not the wood partition. Not the transportation stop. Wait, where's my stuff? I think I have some street lamps. I would like to do a curved street lamp, I think. Where's the curved street lamp? Oh, I don't have a curved street lamp. Okay. All right, let's see. I don't hate it. I don't know if this is gonna be the final thing, but that's actually really cute. That's pretty darling. 10 out of 10. You all are geniuses. I bow to your inspiration. Oh man. Okay, well thank you, friends. That is a really cute idea. I don't know if it's going to be the final one. I may just do trees or something, I don't know. But let's do a bit of wiggling fingers, wiggle your toes. Be sure to go get some food if you haven't eaten. Copper, if you need to actually head out, don't worry, I'll represent you in the dual raid. Be sure to go take care of yourselves. Yes, friends, and we're gonna do a nice big belly breath. Inhale and exhale. Thank you all so much for hanging out for me today. I was really struggling this week, and being able to hang out with all of you is really nice. So let's do a nice big belly breath. Inhale. Ooh, onion rings, and exhale. Like the chipped version of onion rings, or like onion rings, because that sounds delicious. That sounds delicious. All right, let's see. Who can we redirect all of you to? Ooh. Why don't we raid? Granny does games. She's currently doing the Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar, Part 2. So let's do a hashtag Artsy Valor raid. We'll do an Artsy Valor dual raid. Yeah. You raid her? Okay, so she'll know who you are. Cool. Valor raid. Cool beans. Yeah, so friends, if you like her vibe, please subscribe, but like the stream at the very least. And I'm going to leave you with the sentiment that I leave on every live stream and video, that I hope you're being kind to yourself and being kind to others and making art and playing games and encouraging others to do the same. I don't know what we're doing next week. I do need to have like a conversation about like workflow and management, but we'll get there when we get there. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!